this is the problem I have with my father. This man is so trusting. Do you know this man could not even investigate the allegation thrown at these people? That makes him a clear suspect, and guess what? I told him that to his face.
What? You mean you called the king a suspect? Are you insane?
Why not? I mean, this man throws deaf ears and blind eyes to anything thrown at this evil cabinet of his.
Look, this is a traditional institution. I suggest you leave them to their antics. Look, if you ask me, I think you're crossing the line.
If I cannot make my father destroy this evil custom, then at least I can provide succor to the wounded.
How do you intend to do that?
Well, I intend to float a foundation very soon. And I'll be needing the help of all my friends. And that includes you. I intend to create a platform that will discourage this killing of their brothers and taking everything that belongs to the widow, knowing fully well that doing this will only end up making them richer.
You know, this is wisdom.
I'm solidly behind you. You know, this idea of yours, I think, is a great one. I mean, it's been the first pet project back home. Every group in the diaspora will definitely throw their weight behind you. So you have my support.
Thank you.
Osmond, this project is already a success.
I intend launching the program on my birthday, which is coming up in a few days' time. And I also intend celebrating with the widows of Okwaja.
Yes.
So, my friends,
yes.
To WHTA.
To WHTA.
Because
worry yourself to death over little issues.
You call your son's truancy a little issue? A man disappears from the palace for 2 days. 2 days before his birthday, when the entire kingdom is busy, running around, putting things together for his birthday, and is nowhere to be found, and you call that a little issue? Come on, my queen. Come on.
Your Majesty, he will soon be back. Look, I called him and then he promised to be back any moment from now.
I hope so, because I'm beginning to run out of patience.
Let me get you.
Come here.
Osman.
Where are you coming from and where have you been?
I went to see some friends.
2 days to your birthday? That everybody's been running around trying to put things together, and you're out there gallivanting with your stupid friends? Huh?
Dad, I'm sorry, but I have an idea what I want my birthday to look like.
You have an idea what you want your birthday to look like? Different from the usual royal birthdays you normally hold in the palace? Huh?
Dad, please. It is my birthday we're talking about here, not yours. So how I choose to spend it doesn't have anything to do with you. Please.
Come back here! Come back here! Osman! son? A rebel? A nitwit? A nincompoop? You gave me for a son?
Your Highness, are you trying to put the blame on me now? Eh? Please don't put the blame on me at all. After all, he has your blood flowing in his veins. You are also stubborn, and so he is. Like father, like son, so how is that supposed to be my business?
Excuse me?
No, seriously, Your Highness, this is not fair. You can't be calling your son all that kind of names. It's just not right.
The prince of this kingdom, Ukwaja Kingdom, precisely, wishes to celebrate his birthday with all Ukwaja widows, including their children, family members, and well-wishers, at the village square tomorrow by 12 noon dot. If you miss this gathering, don't say I did not tell you. In fact, you have yourself to blame. Askola na magwa go. Well, and Ukwaja citizens, listen attentively. The Prince of Ukwaja Kingdom, Prince Osman Babani, wishes to celebrate his birthday with all Ukwaja citizens, with all Ukwaja widows, their children, family and friends and well-wishers at the village square tomorrow by 12 noon dot. If you miss this gathering, you may have yourself to blame. Eku chakulam, askola na meku yo alam.
Are you serious about what you just told me, Chibukor?
My king, only the prince can tell us why he wants to celebrate with the widows on a day he should be hosting us in this palace.
What business do you have with the widows of Ukwaja?
My birthday celebration? Not more. Or do you have a problem with me celebrating my birthday with the underprivileged of the society?
Will you stop that stupid display of emotions? Because nobody is deprived in my kingdom. And stop whipping up unnecessary sentiments. Because that will only get you further away from the people. I want that meeting cancelled.
I won't. And if by peradventure you cancel that meeting, you will end up celebrating the same birthday without me.
Tell the people to join the prince and the widows at the square. It is his birthday. And I expect that you as a king should encourage charity. Or are you trying to deny the fact that the widows of Ukwaja do not have serious problems?
Problems inflicted upon themselves by killing their husbands? Is that what you're referring to?
Watch this scenario, Your Majesty. When a wealthy man with landed properties dies in Ukwaja, it is his wife that killed him. But when a wretched one without a piece of land dies, his wife is a saint. Look into what your son is telling you, Your Majesty. There could be a cartel you do not know. You would live long, Your Majesty.
The friend of the weak, the friend of the widows. Arise, Nobody singing. Okay, my praise.
Thank you, Guru, for lightening the mood of our people.
Shall be well with you.
Why you sing, I greet you. Youths of Ukwaja, I greet you. Onye ọbụla neighbor ekene m unu. We greet you. Where's unu? Thank you.
Wait for me. Wait for me. Behind.
Where are you going? To the village square, of course. I want to see things for myself. I know him nursery.
It's true, but what about your car?
No, do you go to war zones with cars? Let's go to that place, my friend. If anything happens, zoom. With our legacy.
After you, Joey. Oh God, with the son of the father.
I got this here.
Because I and my friends sympathize with the widows of Ukwaja, we have decided to pull up every widow that has been pushed down. We have also decided to rebuild every widow that has been destroyed and give antidotes to every widow that has been poisoned. Because of this, I will be establishing a foundation today. And this money in question will be used to favor the unprivileged widows of Ukwaja. My friends here have their own personal individual donations to contribute.
Hey! Why Piati as mother so he had lamb?
Did you actually read my mind?
I'm a philosopher.
Actually, I intend to name my foundation Wipe Our Tears Foundation. Every widow here, present or absent, will get 300,000 naira each. And this 300,000 naira will be given to you to establish any business of your choice.
And that is not all. All the children born by the widows of Ukwaja will henceforth be on our scholarship.
Okay. And in addition to that, in addition to the general promises, I personally will give the sum of 50,000 naira and 2 bags of rice each to every widow of Ukwaja. So from here to the warehouse we go.
And I will personally build a skill acquisition center for the entire Ukwaja citizen, and for the widows in particular. Wipe your tears, good mother.
So thank you very much. I will not leave here without mentioning such a beautiful Amazon of Ukwaja, such a great lioness, a person that has stood when everybody could not stand, the person of Anita Uzoma. Thank you. Thank you very much.
My king, this is the height of all insults. Exactly, Igwe.
Your Highness, this means that we are the wicked ones. That's the implication.
What are we talking about here? 300,000 naira for the widows, 50,000 naira scholarship for their children, skill acquisition center, 2 bags of rice each. Igwe, that means as of today, the widows are the wealthy Unukwaja. And that is a slight on all of us. It paints us as the devils.
Yes.
The prince must be stopped.
Why? Why should you stop him? Did he steal from you to give them? Eh?
Ukonu, what kind of witch hunting is this? The council refused to repeal a very bad law. And the prince is here providing succor. And you're losing sleep.
Baile, shut up. Those widows killed their husband.
Oh. That's what the chief priest said. Yes. The chief priest that cannot be questioned. Your Highness, with all due respect, there is a cartel that is controlling the evil against widows. You are the king. You cannot see most of these things. We are commoners. We live with them and we see most of these things, Your Highness.
I dare speak, Your Highness. Half of the members of that cartel are here with us.
Even as I see the chief priest, this chief priest, he cannot be trusted though.
It is correct.
You insult your father and expect peace? I'm talking to you.
Your Highness. Calm down. Please. Control your temper, my husband. Please.
Disowning you and disinheriting you wouldn't give me the joy I want. But killing you and throwing your corpse into the evil forest for vultures to devour you will give me the greatest joy of my life. Women! Women declared evil by the gods of our land for killing their husbands. Same women, you splash millions of money on, millions of my money upon. So we are stupid. That I, the Igwe of Ukwaja, and my chiefs in council are stupid. We do not know what we're doing. And the customs and traditions of our land is obsolete and evil. That is what you are indirectly trying to tell us. And that you are the saints. Saint Osmond. But you listen to me, young man. Listen to me, young man. I want that foundation dissolved immediately.
You ask for the impossible, Father. You can go ahead and interpret my actions however you choose. I don't care. But this is a charity organization. The WHTF has come to stay. And it will continue to grow from height to height, strength to strength. I will not dissolve it. And about disinheriting me, I do not care. The widows can always find their way to the city to get their benefits. Father, indeed.
Hey! Where did you get this animal from? I'm asking you, my queen. Where did you get this thing you call a son from? A rebel. A good for nothing. Where did you get this boy from? I'm talking to you, my queen. Where did you get this thing from? An idiot. Trying to undermine my position as the Igwe of Ukwaja, the lion of his kingdom. If he does not dissolve that foundation, he is sorry. I was traveling with my bare hands. What nonsense! Undermining my position as the king of this place and the custodian of our custom and tradition. I wait for you.
Anita, we the widows in Ukwaja, we've come to show our appreciation. Anita, you risk your life for us when you are not one. Anita, you risk your marriage for us. You spent days in the king's cell. You are truly the Messiah for the widows. It is not the prince that has all the wealth, but she that laid down her life for us. Please accept this little token from us. We beg you.
Anita, we have come to say thank you. You have really made us proud. Deroisi, my dear, thank you so much.
Your husband will never leave you, girl. Please take all this and help us form an association that will bind us together for future challenges. Thank you.
We need to be together as sisters. Help one another.
Yes, Anita. We truly appreciate. We appreciate so much. Thank you very much. Inugo, thank you. May God bless you, okay?
I'm sorry. I can't take it. All I did for my mothers. I mean, no daughter would want to watch her mother being stripped, shaved, beaten up by what she has not done. What I did was just a normal thing and anyone could do it.
Anita, we are not paying you for what you did for us. Please, we only came to show appreciation and to say thank you. If you don't take it, Anita, we will leave you an enemy.
Can a daughter ever be an enemy to her mother? No. I would never be an enemy to my mothers. Okay. Fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't know what I would have done without you. we'll have a meeting tomorrow. Let's gather at the primary school and then draft out our logo, our name, and constitution tomorrow. I'm grateful.
Thank you, Anita. Thank you. We appreciate it.
To work for the people and being appreciated by them.
Ifoma, hey, you are still here.
Uju,
alarm.
I'm almost done. Wait a minute. Uju, wait for me. Hey, Uju.
How are you, my sister? It's not well. It's not fine. It's not well that a woman becomes rich as soon as the husband dies.
How do you mean? You must be referring to the windfall for Ukwaja widows. It is their luck, my dear. But I'm not praying to lose my husband, no matter what a widow is born to gain.
Cherekwa, my sister, if my husband cannot pay my children's school fees, build a house for me, own a plot of land, and cannot start an ordinary petty trading, then why should I not pray to be a widow so I can enjoy all this in surplus?
Ujunwa, this is not good. Mano, Okakanjo,
Niso chakwa ya tijara. Mwa uchakwa wida tijara. Kaina no.
Oh yeah.
My fellow chiefs, all I'm saying is that Umero and Penela should not say what they said and go scot-free.
They can't go free. Never. Because if they go free, it will mean what they said is true. And that will be a serious indictment on us.
Correct. Look, the least punishment for them is to strip them of their chieftaincy titles and forget about them.
Let's not even go there. That will be too harsh on them. See, what we do is, let us just suspend them for a warning.
Ogoro. Has the chiefs and elders of Ukwaja become objects of caricature?
I'm sorry, my tips. Ndiori. Go and kill more men, and their wives will become rich overnight. Before you kill to collect lands and poor houses and throw the widows into poverty. Today, the music has changed. It has changed. If you kill, the wife will become millionaire overnight. See, the prince is very, very wise. Some of you should better change camp before it's too late. Maka, the money in Ukwaja is now in the hands of those widows. Okonye big, goodness. He that blow the pipe, the tone. Sorry, nah. Your condition is permanent. Man, you know. Die and rot when the chief are
Show your face before the porcupine strikes. No one dances to the music of the spirits, Surukete, and live to narrate their experience. Okay. Show your face or cease to exist.
Yeah. Okay. Why? Huh? What is it? Take it easy, my friend. Assuming it's ordinary rabbit, you just waste all the curses on a little animal. Okay, huh?
Ogoro.
Or coach, and you do money.
Beware. The Otropo is not happy.
Why? Is it because they said you must be part of the cartels that terrorizes the widows?
Imagine me, Oti, Amam. Because I deal with the mouth that commits sacrilege.
Ejeleba, don't go there. Make sure it is a lie before involving the gods. And search your mind very, very well. Search it very well. Because back to sender can kill one time. Yeah, Lord, yeah. You know, yeah? Yes, it. A man who can go where you think we don't know. The truth is gradually leaking out.
I'm about to make a very serious decision today. Because I found out that some people are beginning to make indiscriminate, unguarded statements without caution. First, it was said that there exists a cartel amongst us. Show me the cartel. They couldn't. Again, I was told, and they went ahead to rumor that some of my chiefs wants to dethrone me.
Abomination.
But worst of them all was that my chief priest, our chief priest, the chief priest of Ukwaja, the eyes of the gods, the mouthpiece of the gods, the physical representation of the gods here on earth, is in collaboration with some murderers to declare the widows guilty. I can tolerate, I can absorb any insults directed towards me because I'm a mere mortal. But what I cannot tolerate, I will not tolerate, is any insult directed towards Oti, the chief priest, the mouthpiece, the eyes of the gods, the physical representation of our gods here with us. I will not tolerate it. Omire,
Your Highness.
Banide.
Your Highness.
Henceforth, you are both on an indefinite suspension. You shall cease to attend council meetings. Your chieftaincy titles are hereby withdrawn. And you shall both be derobed here and now. Okon, derobed the both of them. My presence.
Okay. Time shall tell. I'm going to pray for you wherever I am. I want you to understand that you are living with strangers.
Please leave us here.
Prayer warrior, Father Mbaka.
More men and their wives will become legion overnight. Before you keep to collect lands and poor houses and throw the widows into poverty, today the music has changed. It has changed. If you kill, the wife will be coming only overnight. See, the prince is very, very wise. Some of you should better change camp before it's too late. Maka, the money in Okwaja is now in the hands of those widows.
There is big sense in the drunkard's word. Are you sure he's a drunk or mad as we all presume? He must be a prophet.
He's not fine. He has refused to talk to me ever since the strike.
Well, that is the price you have to pay as a social crusader. Someone needs to throw the fight to free others. I mean, you should be proud of yourself.
Yes, you're right. But it's very painful when you don't get any support or appreciation from these same people you fought for. Well, you're lucky, because I heard the widows came to you with plenty goodies and gifts to say thank you. But what about me? We were both there for them. Nothing for me, nothing.
As a matter of fact, I have not touched any of those gifts given to me. I intend sharing it with the women and the girls that took part in the struggle. But since no one is complaining about it, I will share it with my beautiful friend.
No problem, Mom, no problem.
So let me get you.
Okay, no problem. So I'll now be a loser. After all the struggle, after everything, bring only good things for her. Nothing for me. I can't be a loser. And if I did not ask you not to share with me,
my sisters. Why are your faces like that? What is it? Okay, why don't you just come in so we could discuss about it?
We are not in the mood to sit down, Anita. See, we have come to say our mind. You called us to support the fight for the widows, which we did. We have suffered in the hands of our husbands simply because we denied them of our bodies now. And we're still suffering it. And we are the ultimate losers. The widows, they gained everything. The prince should have something for us. We are as poor as the widows before the windfall. We fought, and others take the glory. What are we trying to say, my sisters? Look, Anita, what I think is that you should go to the prince and let him know about feelings. As that.
I am so shocked at your demands. I am totally shocked with all of these things that you're saying here. We fought for the widows. Yes, I fought for the widows. And I fought for our rights. For our life. I got beaten by my husband. I got beaten by the people of this kingdom. Just because of the widows. And you stand before me and talk about gifts? I am so ashamed of you. Already the kingdom hates me for what I am doing. But inasmuch as I am fighting for justice, inasmuch as I am fighting for the widows and for our daughters, for our unborn daughters to come, I have nothing to regret. You should bury your brains, your heads in shame for asking for gifts. This is actually a cheap blackmail because I will not go to the prince to tell him that you want gifts. As far as I am concerned, I do not want to be a widow now. I do not know if you really want to be a widow now. I don't want to be a widow. So if you want to be a widow, you really know what to do to become one. This is outrageous. This is ridiculous. I am so ashamed of you. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go.
Be careful, Omalicha. Be careful. Before now, we used to manage the little I make from doing farm work for people. All of a sudden, you just become a powerless woman.
Any man that cannot meet his obligation is a failure. Ojiwe, I am tired. Ika Agugom. You cannot even afford to pay your child's school fees. When ordinary widows train their children in the best schools. In Enemaya, Emalo, you're not aware.
Omalicha, so you are now comparing me with the widows. Huh? Omalicha, do you want to be a widow?
Obualo, is it an abomination?
Hey.
If you cannot make money, give way for money to come. No. Osbo.
Omalicha, I must report you. First thing tomorrow morning, I will report you to the elders. I will report you to the elders before this thing you said now starts happening.
What are you waiting for? Hey. Go to the village square and announce it. You will even be shocked the way the widows will look at you. Let me tell you, they will look at you as a fool and as a failure. Buro gene, Jeko Obama, Kafaba Koloki. The way be when I banner, Jaguar, Nabia Kayabo, nonsense.
Chineke.
For your children, when we call up on your name. Father, will see my fellow women getting millions for nothing. Father, very soon they will start building mansions and buying cars because they are widows. Father, anything that will make me not to join them, Father, I cast, I bind, I destroy, I send it back to the pit of hell. Father, speed up my favor to be one of them before the goodies not flow in. Father, hey, if that he could start, Father, Lord, I will share my widow's tithes. Father, promote me. Promote me to be a widow in Jesus' name. We pray. Hey,
what kind of prayer are you praying?
Ikechi, I am praying. You're supposed to be saying amen. You're busy shouting.
Oh, I should say amen to my own death, okay?
Why not?
Hey, Former.
Why not? The earlier you die in poverty, the better. It will hasten your incarnation so you will be born rich.
Ukwaja. If I'm so, I should die, so that you will join the widows in this village, okay? Ifoma?
Ikechi, is that why you're shouting?
Is that why I'm shouting?
Ikechi, keep shouting.
Is that why I'm shouting, Ifoma?
Ikechi, shout. Tibebu. No, keep shouting.
Oh, Ukwaja must know about this. Before I get out of hand.
In Jesus' name, this man must die. Hey, he must die. I must be a widow. Child, Jesus. Hey, oh yeah. Oh God.
Where are you going to? Me, I am on my way to your house. Ogini, my wife. Can you hear me? My wife has turned into a different thing. Ever since the prince gave them gifts in that his birthday party. I know about her. She's even comparing me with the widows. That the widows can pay their children's school fees, while me, I cannot pay. Are you serious? As if that was not enough. When I asked her if she wants to be a widow, she said whether it is an abomination for her to be a widow. That if I cannot make money, I should give way so that money will come. Here. One minute. We are in trouble. I am telling you. I am on my way to the Igwe's palace now. Do you know that my wife was praying this morning? It's wine. Do you know what? Oh, it's wine. Do you know what her prayer was? That God should make her a widow. A widow fast. Hey! When I even confronted her, she said instead of me saying amen to her prayers, hey! I am here interrupting her. Come be a widow. I'm going to the palace. Do you must hear this? If not, we'll begin to hear something else. We have to go down.
Why your face is like this? You don't look bright at all.
My prince, we came to see the king, but we can as well tell you why we want to see the king.
Okay.
My prince, with all due respect, your gift to the widows is having a very big negative effect on our wives.
How do you mean?
My prince, can you imagine that William, my wife, was praying this morning for me to die so that she can join the widows to enjoy. My prince, my wife said I should die. I should die and go so that money will come her way.
You see, this world is full of ironies. Before now, you men are the killers. But now you're the same people running from being killed. The game has just started.
My prince, are you laughing over this issue?
What do you expect me to do?
Hey!
Are you expecting me to cry? Go and pour your griefs to the king and his chiefs.
You heard what your husband said. Is he correct?
She threatened to divorce me, my king.
My king, she threatened to use Otapiapia, kill and dry, to send me to my early grave, so that she can enjoy the benefits as a widow. My king. Oh.
Long live
Igwe, the king.
What is it?
Igwe, far be it that the queen should wake up and pray that the king join his ancestors. That is the prayer point of my wife this morning. No? That God should quicken my own death more, so that she can join the widows to enjoy.
Igwe, my own wife said I should carry my poverty-stricken body and go to the grave, so that money will come my way. Ona kowa na mua bro Igwe. Abulugo modachi.
My king, I am of the opinion that the prince will be called to order. His excesses are getting out of hand. I mean, this gift to these so-called widows should stop henceforth. That's my suggestion.
My king, honestly, I support Dinaji's ideas. This Wipe Our Tears Foundation should stop or be terminated immediately.
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you sitting down there? Will you stand up and walk? The sun is fast approaching.
Biko, am I born to suffer? Am I born to suffer?
Ujunwa, you're talking to me, your husband, like that. Ujunwa.
Huh? Biko, make I hear word. Mr. Husband. You can imagine.
Omalicha, I am not happy one bit. I am not. Obi adiro mumma.
Ruth Wanyoma. Ezi oyim. Kedi ho. Gini me. Tell me, what is the problem?
Omalicha, tell me the two people that fought for the widows before all the goodies came.
And ajo. Ano me ban. Oye jiwaye. Kina Anita. You and Anita, of course.
Thank you, my sister. Now my husband Uchenna sees me as a fool. Can you imagine the prince recognizing Anita as an idol, a heroine, an Amazon, without even mentioning my name? As if that was not enough. The widows, if you see the gifts they took to Anita in appreciation, as if she was the one that fought alone, also say analog. Eh? Okporoko, azwo, bags of rice, ego in envelope, all for Anita. Not even one small thing for me. Nothing. Shishi.
Onwe di nkeru tegi chaba maka. Hey, ojo gbo.
Omali chaba zikwa maka.
Odi onu mma nunu. Odi omma.
I wish I was a widow.
Hey! Truth. Ekwani ya kamadu neo. Anwakwani anwa, don't say it loud though. My husband has reported me to the Igbo already. Eh? Takwa, kusikwani aike, ikadi okwam. Mwana bia kamwa ki umeji waki. Anti you guys.
Omalisha. Hey.
Don't panic. Come closer. I overheard you. Come closer. I have a solution for you women. Come closer. Come. You see, my grandmaster stays in the heart of the evil forest and wishes to help you. Wait, let me go straight. If you wish to join the widows, he can make it happen faster. My grandmaster is popularly known as Saka Monkey. I'm his mouthpiece. All he requires is 1/3 of whatever you get as a widow in monetary terms. He does not need landed properties. You see, my grandmaster will eliminate your husbands so naturally that no one will suspect you, and even give you a charm that will protect you against any oaths and the spirit of your dead husbands. So if you're interested, I have something special for you. Take this. Break it at any spot. And I shall appear to take it to my grandmaster. Take it. Come on, take it.
So that is the situation. Are you interested? What do you think?
Ruth, I'm very much interested. But I don't know what to do. You people have the eggs already. I don't have mine.
If you're going to be with us when we're going to crack the egg, Akamoki's messenger will appear to all of us. Actually, if we're all going to be together, we only need one egg, just one egg.
Hey, Ruth Wanyoma, don't forget me.
That is why I'm telling you.
See, we were also told that any oaths taken after this thing will not have any effect on us, because Akamoki will help us squash it if they do.
So, if you're interested, we'll meet here tomorrow. Tomorrow, Echiao.
Orugo kweru.
Ano me.
Genka na kozi.
Okay.